Good morning, good morning, good morning. We back for another video, you guys. I just wanted to do another video because you guys have definitely been asking me for this video and to speak on Hollywood parties. I'm not so much going to do a lot of speaking on it. I'm going to let these public figures do the speaking because it does seem like people trust the words of public figures. So I would like you to hear from the horse's mouth. Also, I just got through watching Squid Games over the weekend, and even at that party, if you guys did watch the movie Squid Games, you noticed there was human furniture there. They had their masks on. It was like a masquerade situation. That's what goes on at those events. So I just wanted you guys to get a little background, and we're just going to go straight into the video. The first person that we're going to have in the video is Oddbar. This video was from about 2 to 3 years ago when Oddbar went to her first Hollywood party.
These Hollywood parties is something different that I'm not motherfucking used to. Okay, so they got goddamn mansions two motherfucking wet miles away from the fucking parking. It's just a lot with no goddamn shelter, but I ain't gonna lie, that view was pretty as fuck. But bitch, when you go inside the place, honey, it's just a lot going on. Everybody like they just coked out in this motherfucker, honey. I knew I didn't belong, honey, because I don't do nothing. I'm really a saint right now. You know, I pop me a little perk every now and then, drink me a little Hennessy, but that's about it, baby. And I have to do that because, you know, I be having little headaches and shit. But, baby, this party was not what I cracked up thought it was going to be. You know, then you got to walk all the way down a goddamn hill in a double hill. It's just too much. And what if I would have failed? I was gonna die one night. There was mountains and shit, girl, but them houses nice as fuck. I don't know how they were. That motherfucker was nice. And they had to cause a little penny, honey. I wasn't used to that type of shit because I came from nothing. You see what I'm saying? But at least I get this experience. But, honey, I ain't trying to go to no more parties.
So she said she doesn't want to go to no more parties. And also, I wanted to let you guys know, and I'm going to do a video called They're All Connected. Oddbar is a cousin to old school Boulay Candy Burris. So next we have Cat Williams in his comedy. If you remember this, I remember this from 2006 when he said it. This was the classic Professor Ogilvy.
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Obie? He came out the closet. Oh my God,
So also, it's a show that I used to like. I think this was from Claus, I think. And this was one of the seasons where they were showing about mansion parties. One moment, guys. And that's why they also have the masks on too, so that way you don't know or see what's going on. They wear the masks to disguise their identities, so you won't even know who's doing what to who. And then last but not least, I have Vicky. This was the most recent interview you guys had DM'd this to me, so I did want to include this in my Hollywood party video.
Get to a person.
Let me tell you what they do is they invite you to these parties, these house parties, and then they be like, oh, Whoop the Whoop gonna be there, like your favorite rapper, the big ass person, and Whoop the Whoop gonna be there. Oh, before you get in, you gotta give us your phones and all this shit, and then they might do some gay shit to somebody, and then try to like and record it and tell them, oh, if you expose us, we're gonna post it everywhere. And I know that from word of ear, but I know they do a lot of crazy shit in these house parties. And also
get to a person.
Also, she named Bella Thorne at the party, and I'm gonna find a clip of that. Give me one moment where she says Bella Thorne. I guess they had to draw blood or something like that. Give me one moment.
A minute, mom. Bro.
In Hollywood, if you in the industry, the devil, they like Illuminati, all that shit, they try to get you. Especially when you got a big influence around that shit.
And that's what I've been telling y'all. They like people that have a big influence to control the energy. They want people that can collect souls for them.
They try to get anybody, but you just gotta be smart and have discernment and have God's favor over you. Because if you don't got that and you in Cali, you gonna get sucked in for sure.
What are some of the ways they do try to get to a person of that magnitude?
Let me tell you what they do is they invite you to these parties.
Okay, that's the part we already saw that. Let me skip.
And then they might do some gay shit. Tell them, oh, if
The truth though.
and it was this big influencer party. Should I say a name? It was Bella Thorne party.
See, look, she's name dropping Bella Thorne.
I got invited from some other friends.
Right.
It was on Halloween. I already don't celebrate Halloween. That's the devil's day. I happened to be with them, and they was going. I was like, fuck it, let's go. So it already was a lot of signs. The party said you have to be half naked. I'm like, first of all, I ain't going half naked nowhere. Second of all, it was like a lot of signs that was adding up that night. Like the same night on Hollywood Boulevard, the party was off Hollywood Boulevard. Some guy got shot and killed on Hollywood Boulevard, so the whole street was shut down. So that was another sign. So then we get to the party. You know, this is the beginning of all this COVID stuff. So we get up there. They tell me, oh yeah, you can't bring your phone in. I'm like, first of all, who ain't bringing their phone in? I'm bringing my motherfucking phone in. I don't give a fuck who you is. It could have been Kim Kardashian, and I'm bringing my phone. And then you gotta sign some papers. What am I signing some shit for to get into a party? Like what? Like I'm from Atlanta, we don't do shit like that. And then this is where it really threw me off. They said they had to prick your blood to get in. I said, oh no, I'm good. Everyone else went, I called my Uber and left.
Pay attention,
Like,
because
that's the shit where I think that.
pay attention too, because the fact she didn't go to that party, that might mean something. And she name dropped Bella Thorne, so just pay attention to this and pay attention to Vicky.
They be trying to get you. And like, if it's like good thing about it, people move to LA for a dream. They chasing
it's a lie.
Fame, clout, whatever. So they got to think about it. Somebody, like a young girl that's trying to get on.
Who have no money, just like the Squid Games, will go ahead and let them prick their blood and go to that party because they want to be down. They like desperate people.
Oh hell yeah, Bella Thorne, and you don't know who else in there. Like connections. Me, I'm good. Like that shit gonna come naturally. I don't gotta prick my finger and take my blood to get into a party. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. I'm not finna do something like that.
Now
So I just wanted to also show you guys that, because this is stuff I've been saying for years, but again, people need to hear it from their favorite or celebrities. They need to hear it from those type of people. I want to shout out Mob Only Uncut, because this is where I got the video from. But again, guys, Hollywood parties, pay attention. We've been talking about this for years. I just wanted to do a brief little video about it. So go ahead, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm probably going to retitle this video, and I am going to come back with some more content for you guys.